Hi guys, this is part 7 of the Swan Princess read-along. Beautiful, Queen Uberta whispered. Simply beautiful. Lord Rogers handed Queen Uberta the crown and she lifted it high. Years ago, after the king had died, Uberta had put away his crown for safekeeping. She almost forgotten how it looked. Soon her son would be wearing it. Sunlight poured into the room of crown jewels. It bounced against the sapphires, rubies, and emeralds in the crown, setting off flares of light. Sorry, I burped. Soon, Derek will be married and the kingdom will have a king again, Uberta said. I doubt it, Rogers replied. Derek still refuses to be king unless he finds Odette. Poppycock! All that will change at tomorrow night's ball. Wham! The door slammed open and the chamberlain barged in. He was smiling so hard that his chubby cheeks seemed ready to crack. They're all coming! Men, he said. Every princess is coming. He turned towards the door and clapped his two hands. Two servants stepped inside, each carrying a bulging mailbag. Turning the bags over, they dumped piles of envelopes onto the chamberlain's head. Uberta ran to the chamberlain and took a handful of the letters. Replies! They were all replies. All saying yes. Yes. This is wonderful! Uberta exclaimed. You see, Rogers? One of these young ladies is bound to change his mind. Oh, absolutely, Rogers replied. To himself, he added, not. Do not lose one of these replies, Uberta commanded the chamberlain, walking away with a batch of them. But the chamberlain protested. Now where is Derek? Oh, I know where he is. In the library working on the mystery of the fat animal. The great animal, your highness, Rogers corrected her. Oh, big, great, fat. Whatever, the queen said. It's large and it has fur. In the second floor library, Prince Derek climbed a ladder to the top bookshelf. He pulled out a thick, musty book and blew dust off its cover. He read the title, Beasts and Spirits of the Night. This could be it, he thought. He began flipping through the pages. It's not what it seems. It's not what it seems. What did King William mean? Finally, his fingers stopped at a chapter that was titled Animal Transformations. As he scanned through the pages, his face lit up. It's not what it seems. Of course. Now I'll find you, Odette. Quickly, he ripped out a handful of pages and clutched them tightly. Now I'll find you, Odette. He leaped off the ladder. His feet hit the floor near the library entrance, and he came face to face with his mother. Oh! Queen Uberta cried. She jumped back, dropping some of the letters she'd been carrying. Derek spun her around and ran out of the library. Derek, where are you going? Uberta demanded. To find the great animal, Derek replied, waving the ripped pages high. I figured it out. Wonderful. Just make sure you're here for tomorrow night. Huh? Derek stopped to turn around. Tomorrow night? The ball! Uberta reminded him. Mother, I can't. Uberta's face fell. Her eyes began to water. As she held back her tears, her lips quivered. Ugh! Please, Mother, don't do the lip sync! Uberta put her hands to her hips, but it was hopeless. They had a life of their own. She started to sob. Derek sighed. All right, if I leave now, maybe I can get back in time. His mother broke into a huge smile, throwing the letters into the air with joy. But please, Mother, don't turn this into one of your big beauty pageants. Oh, no, Uberta insisted. It's just a few friends. Derek dashed out of the library. When he was out of sight, Uberta finished her sentence. And their daughters. Chamberlain came in, huffing and puffing into the room, scooping up letters. I want this to be big, the Queen exclaimed. Every princess must have her own introduction. But you said... Forget what I said. Now send for the cooks and tell the band to start rehearsing. And I want 4 footmen for every carriage. Yes, Your Highness, the Chamberlain grumbled. The color drained from his face. This was going to be the hardest day of his life.